We're going to do a live recap of the game today. Number 2, South Carolina dismantled Auburn. So we're going to try this out. Normally I do this thing on StreamYard, but, StreamYard's kind of pricey, and I just don't generate enough revenue on YouTube to validate spending that kind of money to do StreamYard. I will be back on StreamYard soon, though. Don't worry about that. Just got to, be financially responsible when you got a family, you got, kids and a wife and bills and things like that. You got to be responsible. So, yeah, I'll be back on there. But today we're going to do this live on YouTube, straight from YouTube. It's a little different. If I don't read your chat, if I don't see it in time and then it pops up, I'll get back to it and or I'll somehow figure out how to read it and answer it. But don't get discouraged if I don't answer your comment or anything. As right now we ain't got nobody in here anyway, but hopefully we'll get some people pop on here soon. Like I said, we're going to talk a little bit about the game today. South Carolina, like I said, destroyed Auburn, 83-66 in front of a sold out, packed Colonial Life Arena as a historical day, I guess you can say, for the Gamecocks, as the number 22 of Asia Wilson is now hanging from the rafters of the CLA. So no more will there ever be a number 22 worn in the garnet and black for both the men's and the women's, actually, because the number 22 for the men's game was worn by Alex English. That number is retired as well. So I guess you'll never see a 22 in garnet and black in the Colonial Life Arena ever again. And sorry I hopped on and hopped off earlier. I was going to do a live earlier, but I got frustrated with YouTube. It wasn't working right, so I just ended that, got rid of it, got my mind straight. Now we're back, and hopefully we'll have a good one right now as we talk a little bit about the game. I guess today's a big time for both 22s. Asia Wilson, hers was retired as well. I know y'all probably don't want to hear it, but Caitlin Clark had her number 22 retired today as well at Carver Hawkeye Arena, which I'm watching the end of that game right now, the Iowa Southern Cal game right now. Iowa's beating them by 7 points, so great matchup there. Make sure everybody hit that like, okay? If you're new, hit the subscribe button. Get in the comments, like I said. Let's get this chat going. Let's get it rolling. I want to see some participation, some interaction as we're going to talk about the game here in a minute. But do that for me. I appreciate it. Whether you watch it now, whether you watch it later, if you want to help the channel financially, you can do that by hitting the super chat, and hopefully I can read it without it popping off or whatever. Or if you watch this later, hit a super sticker or whatever. Leave a comment on whether whether you like this content or not. You can do that. It ain't gonna offend me none at all. You can hit the thumbs up, you can hit the thumbs down. Either way, it don't matter. The YouTube algorithm will see it and put this content in front of other viewers. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into the game today. Like I said, South Carolina ran their home winning streak to 70 straight wins at the Colonial Life Arena by dismantling Auburn 83-66. I would say defense played phenomenal for the game because they did at times, but Auburn was still able to shoot 50% from the floor, and that's not good. I mean, our defense normally holds teams to about 32%. As far as field goal percentage, today Auburn shot 50% from the floor. A lot of high percentage shots by Auburn. Auburn was led by Deanna Gaston. She had 31 points, 35 minutes, so very effective there from her end, shooting 14 of 22 from the floor. So I mean, she was basically about half of their scoring. The rest of the starters, you had 4 Auburn players in double figures, and they only got 2 points from the bench. So they just need some bench help, and they'd probably be an all right team. They shot 46% from the three-point line, 65% from the free throw. And then, yeah, I mean, the defense played okay for the Gamecocks. One particular Gamecock that I really want to highlight as far as defensive, Raven Johnson. Raven Johnson balled out today. She didn't light up the scoring, okay? Not from that aspect, but her defense was on point today. She was pestering all up in the grill of them of the lady she was guarding. I can't remember who she was guarding during the game, but she was all over them, all over, turning them over. She had 7 assists, 6 steals, and she had 9 points. She had a couple rebounds as well in 27 minutes of game play. So Raven Johnson came locked in today, placed a phenomenal defense. Leading the scoring for the Gamecocks, of course, no other than Joyce Edwards, our phenomenal freshman. She led the Gamecocks with 18 points on the day in 28 minutes of play. So to me, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it looks like her minutes are starting to go up a little bit for her playing time. So, which is very well, she's very well earned it, I guess you could say. She's leading the team right now in scoring. Phenomenal freshman that we got there, and Joyce Edwards. She was at 8 of 11 from the field, which was that, a little less than 80%, probably about 75, 77%, somewhere around there. I don't know. I'm not a freaking genius or anything, but I would say it's pretty close to about 70, 75% shooting from the field. She had 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 blocks. So what's up there, Nate's here and there. Welcome in, sir. Make sure y'all hit that like button, please. Going back to what I was saying, Joyce, phenomenal year she's having, leading the team in scoring. Full Wiley chopped in 17 points, 4 assists, 3 steals, 2 blocks. Let's see. Then you got Chloe Kitts, another phenomenal game from Chloe. She's 1 rebound short of a double-double. She had 13 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. Sanaya Fagan, Sanaya wasn't herself today, it didn't seem like, as she only put in 6 points, only played 15 minutes. I saw that Coach Staley we got in Adele Tech for a little bit, for about 4 minutes. Dada played for 4 minutes. Sakima Walker got out there for about 3 minutes. A majority of the minutes went to Joyce Edwards today from that big position down low instead of Fagan. I don't know. She just wasn't having a good day today. Maybe she just wasn't feeling it. I don't know. I can't speak, on her game. But she had, like I said, Fagan had 6 points, 1 steal, 1 block, and like I said, she only played 15 minutes. So, but it was good. It was good to see Coach Staley get Adele Tack out there for a little bit, and Dada and Walker. It was good to see them finally get out on the court and play. And I know there's only so many minutes these players can get in a game. There ain't but so many minutes you can spread. So, I mean, we're not going to take off Joyce Edwards, her production, to put in somebody that may not be as productive as her. So, like I said, great game from the Gamecocks today. The bench played another phenomenal game, 38 points from the bench. Like I said, to Auburn's only 2 points. What's up, Scott? Congrats for finally getting things working. Yeah, I know this. Like I said, I'm not doing it on StreamYard right now. StreamYard's got a little pricey, so I had to watch my spending. So if YouTube, if I was consistent and good enough on YouTube to make money, I could probably justify spending that kind of money every month. But we're gonna try working on live from YouTube Live right now, just to see what we can do off of that. But yeah, I finally got it working, and great win by the Gamecocks today, as they, like I said earlier, run their home winning streak to 70 straight, as Iowa just knocked off Southern Cal. 76-69. So I had that game on in the background, but run our winning streak to 70 straight. We retired Asia Wilson's number, put it up in the rafters, and the crowd was into it. Looked electric. I wish I would have been there. I wasn't, but it was an electric looking crowd. Everybody was into it. South Carolina played pretty decent defense all day. Like I said, I'm a little disappointed in the defensive effort there, giving up 50% from the floor. That's just me though. I'm a big stickler when it comes to looking at these stats. I guess I don't know. I'd rather them shut them out, but I know that ain't gonna happen. The good players are gonna get their points. Deanna Gaston, she got 31 for Auburn, pretty much almost half their points. So you can't, when you got a scorer like that, she's going to get her points, and she did. So uh, apparently we didn't have no answer to stop her, slow her down, or anything. So, um, but yeah, I'm a little disappointed in the defense, I guess you could say. No, I don't think Jordan did not go to the game, as far as I know, Scott. I think he texted me earlier and said something about it, but I don't think he went. I think he stayed at home, watched the game from the house. I wish I would have been there, man. That would have been awesome. But, it is what it is. I did watch it in my recliner. I took a relaxing day today and watched it, enjoyed it. And like I said, Gamecocks did good. I mean, we had a good game today. Had, 4 ladies in double figures. Shot 57% from the floor, 42% from the three-point line, and 88% from the free throws. So only missed 2 free throws all day. That's actually freaking phenomenal. Yeah, Scott, you're right. We could not slow that girl down. Gaston, she was killing us down low. Kits couldn't keep her off the boards. Fagan couldn't stop her. I mean, Edwards. I mean, she balled out, had herself a good game today. Luckily, they need more help than just her to knock us off. But let's see here. What else we're going to talk about here? Like I said, Joyce, she was efficient from the field today. Full Wiley is a little erratic today, in my opinion. She played 22 minutes, went 6 of 13 from the field, 1 of 3 from the three-pointer. She did hit all her free throws. She had 4 assists, 3 steals, 2 blocks, and 3 rebounds. So, yeah, I thought Full Wiley played a little erratic today, a little out of control at times. And that might be why she only played 22 minutes. But I don't know. Who knows? It's good. Like I said, it's good to see some of our bigs come in off the bench. Adele, she played 4 minutes. Donna played 4. Walker played 3. Maddie McDaniels even got in for 8 minutes. She didn't score, but she had 4 assists. So she facilitated the basketball, got it to her shooters, and was accredited with 4 assists. The one good thing the defense did do today, we did have 16 steals today against Auburn. Let's see some of the team stats. Let's see what that says. Oh, come on. We did win the rebound margin slightly, 27-26. Points in the paint had 48 to their 30. I'd probably say them 30 points probably come from that one girl, Gaston. She was living down low, man. She was working it pretty good down low. But they had 30 points in the paint. We had 48 in the paint. Fast break, we steals. We got out in transition, capitalized with it. Early on was missing some easy shots, man. Some right there by the rim, layups and things like that, which seemed to be a trend with South Carolina here lately. Luckily, so far, it hasn't hurt us, hasn't killed us, so we can live with it as long as it don't, result in any kind of losses. Let's see here. Assists, we had 21 assists on 32 made baskets, so that's not bad. Not a bad assist to field goal ratio there for the Gamecocks. They were 14 of 25 assist to field goal ratio, so not bad for them either. Like I said, Auburn, they surprised me today. Our defense, I was surprised we gave up 50% shooting today, but like I said, that girl down low, we had no answer for Gaston, and she feasted down low and shot a lot of higher percentage shots and was able to knock them down. Let's see here. Like I said, we had 16 steals. Only had 3 blocks today. I can't remember who got them, but yeah, we had 3 blocks, and I don't see anything else relative to this game. South Carolina goes. I think we play Georgia next. Let me see here. See if I get on the schedule real quick. I want to say Georgia. Sounds about right. Yeah, we do go on the road to Georgia this week. What's that, Wednesday night, Thursday night, whatever it is. I can't. Today's the 2nd, so on the 6th, whatever day that's on. We go on the road to play Georgia, so that should be great. Great matchup there. As I got my damn dog barking in the background, of course. She wants to bark at everything. South Carolina continues to set the boy to the leaderboard. LSU was playing Mississippi State earlier. I'm not sure exactly where they at. Oh no, they're beating them by. Is that over? Is that a final? No, they still got a little bit of time left, but they're beating Mississippi State by 13. So South Carolina will continue to have like a 1.5 game lead on LSU, which is in second place in the conference. So, and then Texas, we got a big time matchup coming with Texas. Next weekend, I think it is. I want to say it's next weekend. See if I can get back to the schedule. I backed up a little bit, but I think we got Georgia and then Texas, and that would be on the road if it is. Yeah, 2. So we on the road for the next 2 matchups. Next Sunday, a week from today, we play number 5 Texas at Texas. That game will be 2 o'clock on ESPN. I may be back on StreamYard then. I don't know. Who knows? But I'd like to do that game live like I've been doing most of the other ones. So y'all stay tuned for that. Check out, make sure you guys are, first of all, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, do all that stuff. Helps this channel grow, help it out a lot. But yeah, we got a good matchup coming with Texas. And then we got 2 more ranked teams, I believe, still left on the schedule. This thing's a little difficult to. No, we got 3 more. We got Texas, and we got UConn. We got Vanderbilt if they stayed ranked, I guess. And then we got Kentucky at the end of the season. So we got a possibility of maybe 4 more ranked wins on the schedule if we can, pull them all out. So I'm excited for the rest of the season. See how we can finish. See if we can finish the season undefeated in SEC play. See how it unfolds there. But great win today by the Gamecocks. Complete game by everybody. Like I said, I wish the defense would have been a little better, but it is what it is. Was able to get out there with a win. We've won 13 in a row over Auburn, so keep that streak going. And trying to figure out what else to talk about here. Like I said, we dominated them. First quarter, we had a 5-point lead, 23-18. Auburn was playing great early on, 17-12 in the second quarter. So we had a 40-30, we had a 10-point lead at halftime. Then the third quarter was a little tight, and South Carolina, it was a tight, every quarter was pretty much tight. But South Carolina was able to maintain their big lead and get out of there with a win. So, yeah, I don't know where else to go with this. So I'm not used to doing post game like recaps and things like that. But if y'all got any comments or any questions, or it was a good game. Like I said, the defense played good at times. Some careless turnovers by the Gamecocks. Was able to get a lot of steals today. So I don't know where else to go with this. I hate this stream's probably going to be a short one, but I know we got a big time live coming up tonight. Captain Will, I think it's at 6 o'clock. So I'm sure a lot of y'all will probably tune into that and be active there on that one. So, and that's all good. I will be on there as well. Probably, giving my opinion of it as well. So it's all good. It's all good. Like I said, I'm just a small YouTuber, so just trying to figure things out. So I don't know. Maybe I need to Maybe I need to give up on this thing. I don't know. Who knows? Scott with the comment, he said the passing seemed better today. At times, yeah. There was some questionable passes, but yeah, I could see that. I could see that. There was some good passes. There were some good passes today. Um, let's go back to the game cast here. I got my ESPN app up. I don't want to see that really. Oh, here's some different things. Yeah, the game was close in the second half. I think Auburn actually tied it about midway through the second quarter, but then South Carolina just went on and just pulled away in the game. Box score. Let's go back to box score. Make sure everybody hit that like button, hit that thumbs up, please. Only got a couple thumbs up. I don't know why. Guess nobody likes this stuff. It is what it is. I don't care. Whatever. YouTube is frustrating. They're talking about Caitlin Clark. But anyway, great win by the Gamecocks today. So I'm not gonna hang on here too much longer. So just if anybody's got any questions, hop on, let me know. If anybody got some more comments, be active, add your comment, whatever. If you're watching this later, drop a comment in there. I'll read it, reply, do all that good stuff. But I mean, there's not really a whole lot else to talk about this game. Like I said, we just beat them 83-66. So I don't know. Is this after the game? Yeah, they talking after the game. Wow, they did her retirement number after the game. That's kind of weird. Had Caitlin Clark out there on the court with Lisa Bluter. How about Asia Wilson today, man? She gave a phenomenal speech. Talked about the impact that Coach Daly had on her life and her journey to the WNBA and how she's still affecting her today. So speaks great volumes to the type of coach that we got at the University of South Carolina, in my opinion. It was a great retirement, jersey retirement number, I guess you could say, for the Gamecocks. So it was great seeing that. I wish they would just. I wish I would have saw more of it. I think I flipped to it kind of late and only caught about the tail end of it. So I wish I would have got to see the whole thing. I'm pretty sure I can go back and watch the whole thing over. But it was great to see, you know, a future Hall of Famer, in Asia Wilson, continue to represent the University of South Carolina at the level that she does, at a high level. So, but anyway, I think I'm ready to hop off here and go. I don't know, figure something out about this YouTube thing. I don't know. This thing's kind of freaking depressing. But anyway, I'm not gonna bore y'all with me any longer. It was a great win. Like I said, off to Georgia next. Back on the road to Texas next Sunday, and hopefully South Carolina can get another win, another top 5 win. Her outfit was a wardrobe malfunction waiting to happen. Yeah, I know that suit top or whatever you want to call it, whatever she was wearing. I can't remember what it was. Like I said, I kind of flipped to it late. That thing was pretty close to being a wardrobe malfunction. I noticed they showed some highlights like after the game was over of her walking into the stadium or to the arena, and she kept touching her top to kind of keep it together. But yeah, that was a wardrobe malfunction waiting to happen. So, and good thing it did. Good thing it didn't, I guess. So, but yeah. But anyway, Nobody cares about Caitlin Clark. I can't believe they did her ceremony after the game. I guess it's a good thing since they won. Scott Collins said he noticed that. Yeah, I like I said, I paid attention to that a little bit, and good thing there wasn't no wardrobe malfunction at the CLA today. But like I said, it was great to see her give credit to Coach Daly and what she's done for her legacy at South Carolina and what she's doing in the WNBA. Is like Coach Daly said, she's a winner at all levels. She's won at the collegiate level. She won a championship at South Carolina. She's won Olympic gold. She's won a WNBA championship, Player of the Year, All American. She's a no doubter for Hall of Famer whenever she decides to hang it up at the WBA level. Um, so yeah, it was great. Got a statue outside Colonial Life Arena. One of the best to ever put on the garnet and black, in my opinion. So, Caitlin Clark. But anyway. I think I rambled on enough. So, if nobody else got a comment, here we go. Scott Collins says she is a very good recruiting tool. Oh yeah, the way she spoke volumes for Coach Daly and what she's done for her journey. It lets other young ladies know that they can be successful too. Anywhere. Not just at South Carolina, but I mean they can be successful anywhere. And like you said, it's a good recruiting tool. If any of the young ladies thinking about coming to Columbia to South Carolina, Asia Wilson proves that you can be successful there. So, and Coach Daly's proven it too. She's taken this team to 3 national championships and won them. So success is to be made at South Carolina for anybody thinking about or contemplating choosing South Carolina over anybody else. So. But anyway, I think I rambled on a lot. So make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And yeah, I think I'm going to call it a day here. I'm pretty sure, like I said earlier, y'all go check out Captain Will later tonight. I think he's going live at 6. So y'all go check out his channel. And as he going to do his thing, talking about the game and everything, I'll be over there hanging out, listening. So. But South Carolina destroyed Auburn 83-66, and like I said, 70 in a row. Hey, you too, Scott. Have a good week. 70 straight wins at the Colonial Life Arena, and they remain atop the SEC. So with that being said, like I said, they go on and play Georgia, and I will see you guys in the next one. You'll have a good rest of your Sunday evening, and yeah, get out of here.